Hey guys, so I'm going to be reviewing the new Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, my experience getting it, what I thought from the moment I opened the package, and what I think of all of the shadows. Going to get it, I called, made a reservation to pick it up at night. I wasn't able to make it to pick it up at 9 o'clock Wednesday night, but on Thursday, the day that most stores released it, I was able to pick it up before I had my unfortunate whiplash concussion accident. I was able to pick up my Naked 3 palette, and it was a easy time getting it. I walked right in the store. I was expecting there to be a ton of people there. There was nobody in the store but me and the people that worked there. They had them up front. Looked like no one had even come to get one, and they also had them where the normal Urban Decay stuff would be in the store. I was able to use my $20 off of my purchase that I received for being a VIB, so it wound up only being $32, which was awesome. Okay, so this is the package that it comes in. It says Naked 3. It has some eyeshadows here. On the back it says, get ready to experiment with 12 totally new and insanely beautiful rose hues neutrals. So this palette has totally 100% new, never before seen shadows in it. All of them are new. They're not in the Naked palettes. You can't get them separately in the little eyeshadows that Urban Decay sells. Nothing. These are all brand new colors, because in the Naked 1 and Naked 2 there was a few repeats and you could buy them separately. This one, 12 totally new shades. So, all exclusive to this set, choose from every finish imaginable. Ultra smooth mattes, gorgeous pearls, and glimmering metallics, from the palest shimmery pink to the deepest black matte with red micro glitter. These neutrals will make you want to get naked all over again. So, all of these colors are rose hued, and I love it. I am in love with all of them. I really am in love with this palette. Now, I'm not in total agreement that they're all rose hued. I mean, Mugshot, Factory, Dark Side, Strange, none of them look rose hued to me at all, but they are still beautiful colors in and of themselves. Now, the reason I wanted to get this, whereas I don't have Naked 1 and Naked 2, is because it is rose hued, and rose gold is my thing. I love rose gold jewelry, watches, all rose gold things I'm in love with, so I had to pick up this palette. Now, so that's the box. On the back it looks like this, and in there you receive this sample packet of the 4 Urban Decay primer potions, the anti-aging, Eden, the original, and then the Sin. Now, the other ones I do believe come with a small size of just the original primer potion. I think I probably would have preferred that instead of a sample of each of them. Some people say that this can last quite a while, these samples, but I don't know. I find samples just hanging around a little clutter. Like, I mean, if I have a bunch of samples sitting out on my counter, you know, they could be easily mistaken as just trash and thrown out, or, you know, they don't look as nice as having a product out, but that's beside the point. So, it comes with 12 eyeshadows, a lovely brush just like the other two. It has like a flat shader brush to apply the eyeshadows and a blending brush, and it has a mirror in here. The packaging, it's pretty cool. I mean, this is definitely rose hued too. It's sort of, I don't know what it reminds me of, but it is a metal case. I really like the design of the Naked one, how it's like velvet like that, but I also really like this too. I think this is really pretty packaging. So, let's get on to the colors on the inside. There starts with Strange, which is a matte white color. And Strange to me is one of those colors that I mentioned earlier that I don't find has a rose hue. It is a matte white color, and not even white, it is more of a cream, and as you can see from the swatch I just showed and this swatch here, I really don't feel like that's rose hued at all, but it is a nice matte brow bone color. The next color in the palette is Dust. Dust is probably my absolute favorite color in this palette. I just love it. It is a light pink shimmery color, as you can see from the swatch I just showed you. It is just so beautiful. I have it on my inner corner right now. It is a beautiful, beautiful color. I really, really love that. Obviously that's rose hued. The next color is called Burnout. Burnout is a satin finish color, which is also very beautiful. The next color is called Limit, and that is a matte color. That is the fourth color in there. That's a beautiful color. The next color is Buzz. Which I also have on my eyes today, and this is sort of a satin finish as well. Is a beautiful color. And then the next color is a very lovely golden color called Trick. The color that is probably my second favorite is the matte brown. I love me some matte browns. This one is called Nooner. And Nooner I have in my crease today. It is a beautiful matte brown color with a rose hint. The next color in this palette is sort of a satin finish as well, and that is called Liar. Liar has a goldish, pinkish, gray color to it, which is very satiny. And then the next color is called Factory, which is like a brown color. I don't see any rose hue to it at all, but it is that color right there. And then the next one is Mugshot, which I see gold hints in, and sort of Mugshot is sort of a gunmetal color, I do believe, but I do not see a rose hue in that one at all either. That is this one right here, Mugshot. Then the next one is Dark Side. It's a satin. I guess it could be a matte. To me it looks more satiny, but I have that, a tiny bit of that in my crease today. This is called Dark Side. And then the last color, one of the most beautiful colors in the palette, I think, is called Black Heart. It has red and pink and gold specks, flecks in it. It is a beautiful, beautiful color, and I really, really love it. So overall, out of 10, I give this palette a 9. It is one of the best palettes I have ever had. I am so happy I picked it up. I am glad I got that great deal on it, and I would suggest that one of you go pick it up if you like it as much as I do. You know, if you're watching this right now and you're like, I love all those colors, or I love the makeup look she has on right now, I definitely go pick this up. This palette retails for $52. You get these 12 rose-hued eyeshadows, a rather large mirror, and you get a double-ended brush. I've got eyeshadow all over me. You get 4 of the sample eyeshadows and, you know, or sample eyeshadow primers, so I think it's a fairly good price for the quality of these eyeshadows and just the beauty of them, in my opinion. So I really suggest picking up this Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. If you want to see the makeup look I'm wearing right now, it was the video previous to this one, so you can go check that out if you're interested. I'll have it listed down below. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them down below. I love to hear your feedback. If you want to follow me on any of my social media sites, you know where to find me. Beauty is for everyone, with the 4 being 4 and the 1 being 1. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!